Dr. Vicki Tran is here, and she actually has done something that I haven't found immediately available in the world of curative processes in any field, and that is she has made dentistry not only simple to understand, but she's also made it so technologically advanced that she is using the phrase pain-free. And Dr. Tran, we not only are delighted to have you back to talk to us about a whole lot of other things that you do at Simply Dentistry, but you're going to explain about the good things and the bad things that we have to look out for when it comes to teeth whitening.
There's no bad things. The bad things are, of course, just I think as far as getting the whitening over the counter at the grocery store, drugstores, it's usually you're going to end up paying a lot more, you know, because it's the percentage of bleach. The gel is a lot less than what you get in our office or at a dental office.
But the claims that are made by some of these manufacturers of toothpaste and mouthwash and so on suggest that we can do everything at home that you can do in the office. And
that's not true.
That's one of the bad things.
Yes, that's one of the bad things.
Okay, so if I go into the office for teeth whitening, how long is it going to take me?
It takes the whole process, takes about an hour and a half, but we do what? You do have a TV to watch. Pat McMahon to watch.
Right. See, everything isn't pain-free necessarily. So talk to me though about the process that you use, because there are a number of choices, right? Yes. In the world of teeth whitening. What do you use?
We have the Zoom bleaching, in-office bleaching, and what's actually really nice about it now is that we bleach your teeth right there and then for an hour and a half. And then we also make you your custom trays with additional gel that you can take home and you have forever. And you can just touch up whenever you want to. Every 6 months, you know, if you're a coffee drinker, wine drinker, then you can touch up on your own without any additional costs. So that's the really nice thing about it.
When a dentist says, I think you may need a root canal, that's one of those things that causes people to just give up his citizenship or say, I'm sorry, life is over as we know it, because it has a terrible reputation. Things have changed, though, haven't they?
It has, a lot. And the root canal is the reason why people feared it back then, is because technology wasn't quite the same as it is now. And, you know, we have, I guess, high-speed drills that do most of the work without the little tiny files that we used to use. So
they're not as noisy either, are they?
No, and so it's a lot faster now than it used to be. And patients are numb. There's newer anesthetics that are out there that patients should be painless when they're having the root canal done.
You still use laughing gas?
We do. People do laugh.
Nitrous oxide, right?
Yes.
Because I've done that a couple of times, and the dentist said, you'll be going to sleep now, and you don't really go totally to sleep. But I wasn't aware of procedures. Do you still recommend that as a possibility?
Of course. If patients are really anxious and if it helps them to relax, absolutely, yes.
But with the laser procedures and with all of the things that you do anyway, and with distractions like the television and audio, the pain problem just doesn't seem to be what it was even 10 years ago.
No. You know, there's a lot of, like I said, you should be numb, and there's laughing gas, there's other ways to help you relax, and the whole environment itself is actually very, very warm and inviting in itself. So that's the biggest part, is just getting people to relax and feel comfortable when they're there. And I think that's getting through that. Everything else seems to be pretty smooth.
Well, I don't have to tell you that people not only are afraid when they just simply go into the dentist's office, but even now with technology, they hear the word laser in your mouth. And when they see the Discovery Channel uses of industrial lasers, they see lasers burning through metal. Tell everybody the difference.
The difference is it's actually a water laser. So what you, as a patient, see is just a little water spray on your teeth or your gums, whatever it may be. And that's all. I can put the laser on your hand, and you wouldn't feel anything.
You know, you're making this sound so attractive. I'm thinking about not even going over and talking about Thai food. I'm going to go over to the dentist's office in the next 5 minutes and get all of those procedures done. I mean, it just sounds like it's far more comfortable than most people have as an experience at a dentist.
It is. It's very different than what it used to be, even 5 years ago in our office.
What's the most exciting technology now that has presented itself to you that you're using in the office?
Definitely the laser. We can do a lot of soft tissue surgery, which always sounds very scary, but people walk away no pain, no recovery time. So that's actually very, very amazing. Traditionally, any surgery you do, you have to cut the tissue with a scalpel. And if you can imagine that, it'd be pretty painful. And there's a lot of recovery time, and you have to heal, and you can't eat for a few days. But with the laser, they walk out of there, and they're fine.
Boy, I'll tell you, dentistry's come a long way. What about orthodontia? Do you do teeth straightening in your office?
We do Invisalign, which is the clear braces for adults and kids. And so you don't have the metal mouth, the brace face, all the names associated.
Well, and a lot of people in my business, because of the fact that you're on television and you perhaps would rather not distract the viewer from what you're talking about as they're continuing to look at your molars, the invisible braces are very, very popular, aren't they? Are they for everyone?
Not for everyone, but they can. Not for everyone. Complicated cases, no. But for, I would say, more than half, it works very well. Okay, remind everybody now where we should go for all of these wonders and miracles of dentistry. To Simply Dentistry, and you can look us online at simplydentistry.com. And we're in Old Town Scottsdale, Camelback and Miller. See, look at the miracles that we provide electronically. A phone number and a website on the screen, even as we speak. Nice. I'm going to go over and get some Thai food. Should I floss afterwards? Absolutely. I thought that you'd probably say we have a toothbrush for you too, Pat. Oh, look at this, for crying out loud. And floss. Oh, all of these things? And what about a new car? And some croissants. We immediately switched from new car to bakery goods. This is Pat McMahon. From Simply Dentistry to Simply Magnificent Thai food. Mali's. That's what he's talking about in just a moment. Food, wonderful food.